Before anything, before NBA Finals talk, Scottie Pippen, you should be a damn ashamed of yourself. What the hell is wrong with you? Getting at MJ, the GOAT, for what? Yes, we know The Last Dance rubbed you the wrong way, and it was a few years ago. You're not over it by now? He's gonna get the majority of the airtime because he's the best player on the team. He won Finals MVP all 6 times. Yeah, we know he didn't win those rings until you joined him, but give it up. And you wonder why his son is out your ex-wife. Man, this is embarrassing. For you to be acting like this, you really tried to say he was a horrible player before you joined him. Look at that 87-88 season. He averaged 35, 5, and 5, 3 steals, 53% from the field. You could arguably say that's the best season of all time. His team was 50-32. He won Defensive Player of the Year. He won the NBA scoring champ. A damn GOAT. The damn GOAT. That's what he is.
I'm ready to go. Kush got me low. Finish the drink up, take the show on the road. I got plenty to show. Why your vibe is so low? Whisper in your ear, let my tongue touch your soul.
What a series we just witnessed in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat took care of business in Game 7 against the Celtics, and luck was on their side because Jason Tatum sprained his ankle on the first play of the game. He clearly wasn't the same, and guess what? That's just how it goes sometimes. You wish Jaylen Brown, who is the Robin on the team, could have turned up, but dude just don't know how to dribble off his foot, off his shins, off the defender. It is what it is, something he needs to work on in the offseason. And if he wants to be a number 1, that is essential. You're hearing trade talks about him straight up for Dame. I love that trade. Dame needs to get back in the playoffs. Tatum's by far the best player on the team, so he has to stay. He's gonna stay. He's the franchise. So if it's Smart leaving or Brown leaving, one of them gotta go and try to find a way to bring Dame into Beantown. Regardless, it was a great series. It's crazy. Celtics lost 3 games in their building, and they should have got booed off their floor way worse than they did. The boos are too light. I think Joe Mazzulla did a great job in his first year coaching the Celtics. Yes, he did lose the first 3 games, and everyone was giving him. But guess what? After he won 3 straight games, everyone got real quiet. And yeah, you already know. It's your boy Jayo Sto. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let's start up this NBA Finals talk. Denver Nuggets, they been chilling. A lot of people think, oh, they've been out for too long, they're gonna be rusty. No game action, but they're the number 1 seed, and number 1 seeds are supposed to get some rest, you know, feet up, chilling, bonding time. And that's what you put all the work in the regular season, to get these long breaks, to watch your opponents, whoever you're gonna face in the finals, and they see that they're gonna face the Heat. I feel so sorry for the Heat. What a year they had, but this team is just too much for them. The Nuggets, the Heat are coming off of a grueling 7-game series against Boston, and then they have to travel all the way to Denver, and then they have to get acclimated with the Mile High City, with that altitude. It's gonna be too much. I got the Nuggets in 5, and they just have the best player in the series, the best player in the playoffs, the Joker, who plays the point forward position. If he's out on the perimeter and Bam comes, there is no rim protection, and you know he's such a good passer. He's gonna find athletic guys like Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr., and they're gonna finish at the rim. If he goes inside, guess what? He's gonna post you up, he's gonna do his thing, he's gonna get points, or he's gonna kick it out to shooters. And as I said, Aaron Gordon has developed a little bit of a jumper now. Michael Porter can hit it from the outside. Jamal Murray can hit it from the outside. And KCP. KCP is, I think, going to be the X factor in this series. He's the only champion in this series. Of course, we're not going to count UD. UD is in his own little area there. The bench, that's his home, that's his yacht. He doesn't get off. He doesn't get off of it. KCP recently won with the Lakers in the bubble, and he's doing the same thing with the Nuggets, if not better, shooting such a high percentage from three. Mr. Hustle, man, him and Bruce Brown, and those guys are gonna be all over Jimmy Butler. Both of them are gonna be fresh. I think playoff Jimmy is gonna have some trouble. I'm not saying that he won't still be able to average 25-30, but I don't think he's gonna be efficient as he usually has been in these playoffs. Again, the Joker, you look at what happened in the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers. He had triple doubles in 3 out of those 4 games. And if there's a time where triple doubles matter, it's in the playoffs. And he's not getting no little itty bitty triple doubles, no 15, 10, and 10. He's getting like 34, 20, and 13, or 33, 15, and 12. He's getting big boy triple doubles. I'm looking for him to get those numbers consistently in this series. I see the Joker getting MVP, and again, they have a dynamic duo, the Joker and Murray. Can you really count on Bam or Caleb Martin to be that Robin to Jimmy? I don't know, because this is a huge atmosphere now. Like, again, the Heat have passed the test over and over, but this is now gonna be their 4th time on the road. It's just something that's not possible. It can't happen. But again, if it does happen and they do win the championship, Jimmy Butler needs his jersey retired. How do you retire Chris Bosh's jersey? He was the 3rd best player, the 3rd option in those Miami Heat teams that won back-to-back. So Jimmy Butler, his jersey definitely deserves to be in the rafters if the Heat win this series. And you just gotta love Coach Malone. He just holds all of his players accountable. He's so fiery. You gotta love coaches like that. Just love playing for them. You heard him talking about the Lakers, how they're gone fishing, and that's it's comical, but it is the truth. And the Nuggets are still playing. They're so focused. I can't see the Nuggets losing to the Heat. The Denver Nuggets are just such a well-constructed team. Got a good mixture of leadership, 3-point shooting, and athleticism. But the humble beast, Nikola Jokic, he is the man. He is the guy they go to. And guess what? This year, he allowed Embiid and Giannis to duke it out for MVP, because he already got his 2 MVPs. He didn't play the last 2-3 games of the regular season because he has bigger fish to fry. He wanted something that means more, the NBA championship, Finals MVP. He already got Western Conference Finals MVP, and that's such a boss move. The Nuggets are going to take this series, and we will see if the Heat can keep up with the Nuggets, because there's only been 1 game where the Nuggets haven't scored over 100 points. When they get going, there's no stopping them. They can shoot it from the outside. They could beat you up down low. There's so many ways the Nuggets can win, and I just see them exposing the Heat all series long. Again, your boy Jayo Sto, spitting nothing but facts.